country has it all. But I think we can go and benchmark each area, write stories about who does the best social services, who does the best health, who does the whatever, the best schooling in Finland, in the best health, in England, those type of things, the best markets in the United States.
Yeah.
We can start benchmarking ourselves. We can bring those stories home because it allows people to form vision for where we need to go. And we can start agitating and stirring up policy to solve our own problems, right? So when I look at some people's podcasts or Facebook postings, social media of different kinds, I see some things that irks me when they say, let the UK government pass something about punishing Nigerian leaders. Let somebody outside our system, let Trump tell them off. It hurts me because I think there are more Nigerians, if we sit down to work things out, who have more intelligence than all those places put together. So I believe short term, artists should be broadened to include people like you who are creating podcasts and things on social media that could quickly influence people, that they can learn about our pains, they can learn about the success stories of others, they can help to shape our philosophy, our physical and sociology. I think we should be writing or rescripting our heritage, right? Many Nigerians don't write books about Nigerians anymore. Many of them who are great writers, because there's nobody to consume it in Nigeria for profit. So they're publishing away and doing all sorts of things. And you cannot blame that. But it should be a balance. There should be an exploration of what is there, but somebody should also be writing about our ancestry. If a Nigerian, I read something recently, if a Nigerian speaks bad English, we shout him down. If a Russian does the same, we say, give it a good try. If foreigners do this, we think it's okay, but as a Nigerian, somebody else's language should be our culture. And Mungo Park discovered our River Niger, which existed, before he ever came. And we even have a goddess named after the river, Oya. So we need to know our own history. So artists need to write our history. Some of them need to dramatize our history. Playwrights need to write plays about our history. Those of you who are into new generation media, podcast creation and things like that, you need to let the masses hear and converse and discuss and debate issues about our culture, our own history, and our way forward.
Thank you for that. Okay, let me move on to some interesting statistics you provided us. 1 in 2.5 of our people live abroad. And I think you said in your generation, about 60%, of them are now diaspora. What role now does the diaspora play going forward in building this new Nigeria?
Very, very interesting. So, if you don't mind, I would like to look at that question more like, let's just set the train.
Okay.
And then on the train, where do different players come in?
Aha. Okay, fantastic. I'm with you. I'm on your train.
And I don't know whether, let me set the train. Allow me to set the train. I see, or I would like to talk about a 10-year freedom plan. Okay? To take over from the old order starting from 2021. I think that's the train.
Okay.
Right? Because our youth are the answer, and people in my generation and older, anybody who is 50 and above, should actually be there to provide knowledge and share some of our land experiences and our failures, things that succeeded and things that failed. And if I were given a chance to architect that train or that future, I would claim or say there should be a freedom plan. And that freedom plan should not be a short-term one, but campaign should be some of the youth should start from villages, town hall meetings, village meetings.
Yeah. This is diaspora we're talking about too.
If you want to be a leader, if you want to be a leader, you need to be a gatherer. Right? That's the first step. So whether you score 5 of them coming together as a team or 10, they're gathering people into town hall, and in those town halls, they want to list the aspiration of the average man. What do you want this nation to become, and what are you willing to do to make that happen?
Yeah. Thanks for listening to the episode, and see you next time. Peace and life's blessings. One Voice Naija.
Thank you for listening to One Voice Naija podcast. For more info, check out our Instagram page at One Voice Naija podcast and our YouTube page at One Voice for more. Thank you. Be informed, be heard.